There are some unsuspecting guests here who are about to have their lives changed for the better. Now, my first guest is a man named Chris, and he's standing outside the studio doors right now. Now, he has no idea what's about to happen. He thinks he's here to tell his story about perseverance, but thanks to Tyler, he is about to get the surprise of a lifetime. So, y'all, Chris thinks that we are in a commercial break right now, and he's standing by for his entrance. So we had to put him in the stairwell so he didn't hear what we have in store for him. So we need you right now to pretend like we're about to come back from a commercial. So studio audience, family, I need your help with this. We're gonna have fun like we're in a break, okay? All right, so DJ Sus1 and Marco, I want you to do your thing. Okay? And then we're gonna do your thing, and then we're gonna bring Chris out. So hype it up.
Let's go, family. Here we go. Can I get you to clap those hands to the beat? We still bringing that energy. Everybody just clap those hands to the beat. DJ +1.
I see it. Everybody hands up right now. Hands up.
Put them up.
Get your hands up.
Yes.
Hands up. Get your hands up.
I want to see you dance. Let me see you dance. Want to see you dance. Here we go. Yes. Put them up. Get them up. Get them up. Put them up. Put them up. Let's go.
Here we go, gentlemen. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, there we go.
When you're like in business, you're gonna be doing this. So, y'all, I'm so excited. My first guest is 20 years old, and despite his age, he's experienced unimaginable loss. Yet, he's transformed his life through dedication, hard work, and a deep commitment to helping others. He went from struggling in school to now achieving a 3.8 GPA in college while working 3 jobs and honoring the memory of his late mother. So today he's opening up about his journey. Please welcome Chris Desruisseax.
Great to be here.
Chris, thank you so much and welcome to my show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. You know, first of all, a little birdie told me that you can speak 3 languages. Okay, you got Creole, you got French, and you got a little Spanish.
That's
okay?
right.
So would you say to me, Sherri, I'm so happy to be on your show today.
Of course, we could start out with a little bit of Creole. That would just be, moi vraiment content pour moi venir sur émission aujourd'hui. You got me on the Spanish. It's still a little work in progress, but we could do a little French.
Okay.
So that would just be, je suis heureux d'être dans ton émission aujourd'hui.
Oh,
You think you got that?
I know a little Spanish. It starts with le gusta. Le gusta and no. Now, I know that you grew up in Haiti.
Yes.
So I want you to take me back to the time that your life was in Haiti and then what brought you all the way here to the United States.
Right. So I started my early days out in Haiti, surrounded by family, community. In Haitian culture, everything is family-based.
Yes.
So the whole community has a whole hand in raising each individual. It's really amazing, but all good things can't last. Unfortunately, the 2010 earthquake hit. Disastrous, caused a lot of carnage and a lot of destruction, and I wasn't able to stay home. And my mother had the opportunity to take me and bring me up to the U.S., to Florida. And unfortunately, we had to leave behind my 2 eldest sisters and my grandmother.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your mama right there?
It's my mother.
She's beautiful. You know, you went through so much, you know, like you said, the earthquakes over in Haiti, and you coming over here with just your mother, leaving siblings behind.
Yeah.
So with everything that you've gone through, Chris, what has motivated you to keep going?
That has to be my mother. Every step of the way, she has been there in my heart and my mind. The way that she raised me to be on point to do everything that I can to succeed, the way that she instilled her perseverance in me and her fire. In Haitian culture, we actually have a specific word for women like that. We call them potomitan.
Yeah.
It translates directly into the middle pillar. So I believe that her perseverance, her strength is what drove me to becoming the man I am today.
Oh, my goodness. You know, Chris, in listening to you talk about your mother, I can just feel some of her spirit. Can you just, I can see what she meant to you. I just want you to tell me a little bit about her.
My mother genuinely meant everything to me, and she still does to this day, so that's never gonna be something that changes. the way that she always smiled, the way that she always was there for me, you know, the way that a mother should be there for a child. And growing up in Florida as an immigrant, it was tough. English is my most recent learned language, it's my third language. And unfortunately, the way I enunciated words and the way that I spoke, I wasn't well articulated back then. And you know how kids are in elementary and kindergarten.
Yes.
I was picked on, but I would always be able to come home and have a smiling mother, somebody who was always there to receive me and welcome me, and someone who wanted me to be there for them and to be there for me as well.
Well, I know losing your mom at 16 years old
Yeah.
had to be so difficult for you. But when you think about your mom, what do you miss most about her?
That would be her smile. Like I said, every chance, every opportunity she had, she would be smiling. Her smile was her strength. Her smile was her resilience. It was her fire. And the fact that I'm not able to see that anymore, it's all right, because at the end of the day, that she may have passed, but she instilled in me and my sisters that motivation, that resilience, and the ability to persevere through anything. So whenever I'm struggling, I'm able to think of her and her beautiful smile, and I'm able to keep on going with my day.
So it's your mother's smile that just keeps you going.
That's right.
You know, I know perseverance is a very powerful skill, Chris, especially, you know, when you are balancing, you work 3 jobs, you have to take care of yourself since you were 16, you're working 3 jobs right now, you're pursuing your education. With all of this going on, what do you want to be? What do you want to do when you grow up? And I say grow up, I know because you're a baby to me.
So I want to make a difference in the world.
Yes.
I know you probably hear that a lot, but I genuinely want to make a difference in the world. Coming from a country like Haiti, I got to see firsthand the struggle for housing, the struggle for food, the struggle for medicine. And knowing that I'm in a situation where I can work and help in doing that, I plan on going to UConn and studying in international business and finance so I can work hard, purchase property and develop property that I can turn into hospitals, turn into farmlands, turn into housing units, and support the local community that helped raise me. And my
Wow.
mother.
Chris, woo! Now, I'm thinking this is amazing what you want to do, what you want to be. Now, you said that you're working 3 jobs, you're going to community college right now, so you can't show up late. Like, you got to be there on time. How you get around?
It's difficult, but we do it, right? I usually start my day off around 7 in the morning every day, and it usually ends around 12 a.m. For the most part, I'm taking public transportation, buses, trains, just metro and things like that. But of course, there are days where it gets hectic and we're on time crunches, and I can't be late to my commitments. So I'll take the occasional Uber now and then.
Okay. You know, well, I have to tell you this, Chris. I mean, this is, it's a lot that you are carrying and you're doing it, but you are persevering.
Yeah.
And Tyler Perry heard your story and it moved him so much. He felt you had that fire in you. He felt that you had that spirit that said, I will rise no matter what.
Yeah.
So, Chris, I got some good news for you.
Okay.
I got good news for you today because Tyler wants to make your dreams come true.
All right.
So Tyler Perry is gifting you a brand new car. It's the stylish and sporty 2025 Nissan Kicks with intelligent all-wheel drive. And Chris, you can give me a hug when I'm not done with you, because I know you trying to figure out in your head because you want to do economy and international finance. I know you're going, how am I going to pay the insurance for this car? But Tyler's going to take care of insurance for the first year. He's got that covered for you, your insurance. And that's not all, Chris. We know that you've got big dreams of studying business at a university. So Tyler is also providing you with the scholarship to help you focus on your studies.
That's huge.
So, Chris, before you hug me, I just want to ask you, how are you feeling about what Tyler is gifting you with?
I'm speechless.
Something tells me you're not speechless a lot. You're not speechless a lot.
I'm rarely caught off guard like this, to be
Yeah.
honest. But it's special. It's unique. I want to say thank you so much. And I want to thank you as well. Thank you, Mr. Tyler, or Mr. Perry. And I promise you, your investment in me will not go to waste.
Oh, man. Oh, man. one thing I'm not giving you number. Could I ask you? Could I send my 19-year-old with you so you could teach him? Oh my gosh! But Chris, I have one more thing for you. Okay, so I would like to give you this box. If you open that up, if you open up the box, that is the key to your new car. It is parked right outside our studio. How does it feel to hold your own key to your car?
This is insane.
It's insane.
This is crazy. Like, this is actually crazy.
Now you can hug me, and I want to say, Chris.
Thank you so much.
I feel like your mother. And I just want to say, Chris, we thank you for sharing your powerful story with us.
Of course.
Now, I want you to, because I just, oh my God, I feel like it's mama. I want you to take that key and I want you to go out there and see your new car. Go see your new car. Y'all, and I don't like cooking, but I'm gonna go home and I wanna make Chris a big old meal. Just